We have an important time for the conservative movement. The difficulties from this last election cycle aren't because of our principles. Our principles are right. It's because of a failure to execute on those principles. It's because of a failure to embrace those principles and govern according to those principles. And I think if we get anything out of this, it's that we should re-adhere to our conservative principles. It's that Ronald Reagan got it right. That the conservative principles are electable principles, but you've also got to execute on them. You have to govern by those same principles that you run on. And I think that's key, and I think it's important. We've got to do things now to show that these are the principles that bind us together and that we are going to govern under. We need to balance the budget in the next 2 years, and we can do it. We need to change the way we govern on spending. We need to get authorizations approved before appropriations happen. We also, I think, need to take the BRAC process, the Base Closing Commission process that's been successful on closing bases and reallocating funds, and bring that principle to the rest of government so that all government is under a BRAC process and is reviewed by a commission and then recommendations made to Congress that Congress has to vote on without amendment. One vote, up or down. Do you agree or disagree with eliminating this set of programs or keeping them? So that we can really actually change government and get rid of some pieces of government that are not being effective. You know, Ronald Reagan again got it right here where he said that there's nothing so permanent as a temporary government program. Well, we need to make it change so that we can get rid of those things that are not working, that have failed, or maybe they've accomplished their purposes and it's time to move on forward. We have to get our